Hi, John. How are you today?
Hi, Emma. I'm doing really well, thanks. How about you? I had a little chat with my neighbor this morning. It was nice.
Oh, that's lovely. I think talking to people is so important. And it made me think, sometimes when we speak English, we want to say a lot, but the words don't always come out easily, right?
That's so true, Emma. It can feel a bit stuck. Like you know the words, but they don't flow together naturally.
Exactly. And that's our topic today. We want to help all of you speak English more smoothly and with more confidence. We'll give you some great tips for improving your fluency.
Yes, we're going to look at some small words that help connect your ideas, like well or you know. They make your speaking sound more natural.
And we'll also learn some useful verbs that we use for talking, like speak up or talk over. These are special verbs with small words that change their meaning.
And last, we'll talk about how you can check your own speaking, how to listen to yourself, and find ways to get even better.
So, if you want to speak English more easily and sound more like a native speaker, stay with us. Welcome to the English Speaking School podcast. Before we jump into all those great tips, we have a quick thing to ask you, our listeners.
Yes, we do. If you like what you hear today and you want to keep getting better at English, please subscribe to our podcast.
That's right. Subscribing is easy, and it means you won't miss any new episodes. We're here every week to help you with your English problems.
Exactly. You'll get more solutions, more tips, and more ways to speak English with confidence. So hit that subscribe button now.
Okay, so we've talked about this feeling of words getting stuck or not flowing easily. But John, why do you think this problem happens for many English learners?
That's a great question, Emma. I think one really big reason is that people often try to translate everything in their head. They think in their first language, then try to change it all to English.
Oh, yes, like a word-for-word translation. That must take a lot of time and effort when you're speaking, right?
Exactly. It's like your brain is doing two jobs at once, and that slows you down. Another reason is we often think too much about grammar rules.
Yes, we want to be perfect. We worry, is this sentence exactly right? Am I using the correct verb tense? This worry can make us pause.
Right. And that pausing, that thinking too much, stops the flow. It makes it hard for the words to come out smoothly, even if you know them.
So it's not always about knowing enough words. Sometimes it's about how we use them and if we let ourselves speak freely.
Exactly. So our first big step, our first solution, is to change how we think about speaking. It's about letting go a little.
Letting go? What do you mean by that, John?
Well, instead of trying to be perfect, try to be clear. Don't worry about every single word being exactly right. Just try to share your idea.
So the main goal is to communicate, to make people understand you. Even if you make a small mistake, it's okay?
Exactly. Think about it like this. It's better to speak with some small errors than to say nothing at all because you're scared of making them. Exactly. Think about it like this. It's better to speak with some small errors than to say nothing at all because you're scared of making them.
So true. It's like taking a deep breath and just trying.
Yes, exactly. Let me tell you a quick story about this. I had a friend, Maria, who was learning English. She was very shy,
Oh, I understand that feeling.
right? So, one day, she needed to ask for directions to a big market. She knew the full, perfect sentence in her head, like, "Excuse me, could you tell me where the market is, please?" But she was so nervous, she couldn't say it perfectly.
So what did she do?
Well, instead, she walked up to someone, pointed in a general direction, and said, "Market? Big market? Where?" Not perfect grammar, right? But the person understood her completely. They smiled and showed her the way.
That's a fantastic example.
It shows that getting your idea across is the most important thing.
Yes, exactly. It's about getting your message out. Don't stop yourself.
And once you're a bit more comfortable with that, we have another tip for you. Our second solution is to use common phrases or chunks of words together.
Oh, chunks. Like what, Emma?
Well, instead of thinking, I need to find a bank, try to think, I need to find, or a bank. These are like small word groups that often go together. Exactly. So, for example, instead of building a sentence word by word, like, what are you doing tomorrow evening, you can think in chunks like, what are you doing? And then tomorrow evening. Yes, exactly. It makes speaking faster and feel more natural. Your brain doesn't have to put every single word together. It just takes a bigger piece, a chunk. Yes, exactly. It makes speaking faster and feel more natural. Your brain doesn't have to put every single word together. It just takes a bigger piece, a chunk.
That's a fantastic idea for improving fluency. And speaking of quick ways to get better, Emma, do you have a very fast tip, like a 2-minute trick that our listeners can try today?
Oh, I do, John. This is a great one for our listeners. My quick trick is this. Today, just pick one common phrase you often use. Maybe something simple like, how are you? Or thank you very much? Or I don't understand.
Okay, so pick one phrase. What do we do with it?
For the next 2 minutes, I want you to repeat that one phrase to yourself, in your head, maybe 5 times, or say it out loud if you can, just as one chunk. Don't think about the single words.
Ah, I see. So if I pick, how are you? I just say, how are you? How are you? How are you? Like a full piece, not how are you?
Exactly. It helps your brain learn it as one easy unit. And then later today, try to use it naturally when you speak English. It's a super quick win.
So today we talked about that feeling. When words get stuck, it can be hard to speak sometimes.
Yes, but we learned some simple ways to help. First, don't worry about being perfect. Just try to be clear.
Exactly. And remember to use chunks of words. It makes speaking much faster and more natural.
Speaking English better is a journey. Every time you try, you are doing a great job.
Don't be scared of small mistakes. They are part of learning. Just keep speaking.
You have the power to improve. Keep trying. Keep practicing. You can do it.
We're here to help you every step of the way. You're doing great.